And in this video, I'm going to introduce the concept of
Wow. Small peepee, big peepee.
Hello, amigo. How are you? Come to Besiktas.
What the hell are we even doing, bro? When there's a Rule Breakers Team 2 consisting of the likes of a Fonzie Davies 86 rated card with 85 finishing and 90 shot power, when there's a Luis Suarez who's the highest, most expensive one, goes for nearly 800, 900,000 coins, when you've got yourself a Tecatito Corona who has himself 5-star, 5-star, is 100,000 coins, gets links into Miguel Layun and looks like an absolute crack card, and then you also get an 86 player pick Ryan Gosling's card, there's only one thing that you say. What's happening, boys, and welcome to the 86 Rule Breakers Robin Gosens player pick, aka Ryan Gosling's player pick episodia. That is right, today it is team number 2. Today the SBC is a cheeky Robin Gosling. It's an 86 rated card. The reason I went with this one is because the dynamic pick is way more goated than the other one. It also looks like the better card. He's got the dual 86 pace and the 86 defending with an already good set of physical dribbling. Decent enough passing stats, but the shooting stats are the ones that get jacked off on the other Rule Breakers. Everything else is the same. Smash like on the epi. If you guys want epis on Tecatito Corona, as well as the Fonzie Davies, maybe it's striker, smash like on the video, you absolute mad lads. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. So, what do you get with the card? You get the high, you get the left-footed, you get the 3-star, 3-star, which isn't incredible, but you do get yourself some pretty smexy stats. So, with the Anchor Chem style, he goes up to 87 acceleration, goes up to 93 sprint speed, and then goes over 90 with every one of the defending stats. And the reason that I think the Anchor is important is if we're going to run him, both kind of as a box-to-box, but also a really beefy defensive mid, I really want to get that strength jacked off. So the strength goes up to 90, jumping goes up to 99, aggression, importantly, I think goes up to 88, and then like I said, all the defensive stats, I mean, we're talking 90 interceptions, we're talking 91 defensive awareness with 97 standing tackle and 97 sliding tackle with some pretty decent dribbling stats to boot. So he's right up there in terms of total in-game stats among the best. So he's in very good company in terms of other options. Now, in the attack, he's got high, right? So we're going to have him actually on balance, so we're going to see what that does to him. Is he going to get forward more? Is he going to stay back more? We will try him with the stay back while attacking instruction set in one of the matches, but we will start with balanced. We'll start with balanced, and we're going to actually run him into 4-3-1-2. The 80 attacking positioning is like okay. The passing stats are okay, but nothing really too crazy. Again, he's a chem style away from being whatever you want, right? If you put a hunter on him, we're talking about 84 finishing and then like 78 shot power with the jacked off sprint speed and acceleration. So that might even be an option, right? If you want to run him as a box to box, the hunter might be a really saucy option to run. And that was actually the first option that I had. But then I looked over at the strength and I was wondering to myself, you know what? Let's see what he looks like with the 90 strength first, and then we can experiment maybe with a hunter or even a shadow. But I think as a box-to-box, those defensive stats as they are good enough. I mean, you're not going to find many cards in the game that are going to have better than that as of right now with 86 defending. So player traits has early crosser trait, so if you're running a 3-5-2 or using him out on the wing, that could be that could be something that might interest you. And of course, if you are running a Robin Gosling's card, you got to put him into a Serie A squad, and that's what we've done. We got the Politano, we've got this Kessie who looks absolutely mad. The physical stats are not jacked off on this card, but he does get himself massive passing upgrades. We're going to be running the 4-3-1-2, and I mean, just an absolutely bossed out midfield. I would argue the Serie A is the best league for midfielders this year. Gosens is left-footed, so we're going to run him on the left. Kessie obviously is right-footed, so we're going to run him on the right. And then we've got ourselves that cheeky Sandro Tonali in there as our CDM. But match tomorrow with the boys. Nice little bit of dribbling. Again, that's literally all left analog stick dribbling, so we love that. What was that? Kessie. Ryan Gosling's nice little pass. Correa. Ooh, Correa, let's go, boys. He's 12,000 coins. The player prices this year are insane. Like, if you're not like a crazy high-rated super meta promo card, you go for like under 40,000-50,000 coins. It's crazy. There's a little bit of acceleration. Send him on the run. Left-footed. There's no shot. Yeah, there's no shot that was going in. There's something about left-footed players where I feel like they're distance bangers, even if they don't have crazy distance banger ratings. I feel like left-footed players have crazier distance shots.
surely goal number 2.
Damn, this guy's... Yo, what a save from Lafont. Boys, I know the first goal looked a little bit tough, but I've been using Lafont in Division 2 rivals on the RTG, and he has been absolutely cracked for me. So if you're looking for a cheap keeper, he's like 15k. That's not a pen? That's not a pen. What a save. Now, the one thing I'll say is you might want to slap a shadow or anchor on him because he doesn't feel super fast. He can wiggle. He's got quite a bit of wiggle on him. But he doesn't feel... Wait, what? He doesn't feel super fast with the anchor. Nice goal. That was a really saucy goal. That was a really, really saucy little goal. Correa, come on, let's go, boys. We're not losing to this guy, dude. There's no shot that we're losing this. Why? Joaquin Correa, come on, boys. All right, there's Ryan Goslings. Coming. Gosling's coming with a power glide. No shot. If I were to say one thing, I think I'd want a little bit more pace. Let's go ahead and pop a hunter on him. So that gets him to 93 acceleration, 98 sprint speed. That is a massive, massive difference between the +5. Goes up to 85 attack and positioning. Now has 84 finishing with 76 shot power. Still retains some really good defensive stats, none below 85. I think this might be the play, boys. He's a one-man wrecking crew. Here we go, Robin Gosens. Goslings is number 10. Yeah, I think you want the shadow. I feel him moving. He's gliding down the pitch at a much faster clip. Again, 98 sprint speed. That's a little bit unfortunate. 98 sprint speed. I'm feeling that a little bit more than, what is it, 93 or 94? Arnautovic. That's what I'm talking about with Robin Gosens, dude. That's what I'm talking about with Robin Gosling. Politano. Who's that? Arnautovic? Come on, bro. Cut back. Nice.
Sometimes maybe good.
Napolitano. Come on, boys. In the dying minutes of the first half, we go ahead and we get ourselves a strike with Napolitano. Can still do the... People forget that you can still do a pretty saucy drag back if you only have the 3-star weak foot as well.
Joaquin Correa. Ahora la tiene Koulibaly. Con esto rompen el empate, se viene.
Okay, I wasn't expecting... agility was not something I was expecting from... agility was not something I was expecting from Kalidou Koulibaly today, but here we are. Kessie. Nice body feint, nice dribbling, nice bit of pace. Literally all left analog stick dribbling. Gosens to Kessie. And then a Gosens blast. It's going to put that top left-hand corner in the net. It's just a little bit of light work between Kessie and Gosling. The Serie A already has some really, really solid options for an affordable price. But the fact that he's 40k almost makes it criminal to not complete him.
No, Robin, you have to say it with your heart. I love this game.
I love this game.
Yes, send me.
I'm telling you, man, Lafont. This is a player's way view on Robin Goslings, but Lafont deserves every bit of credit for keeping us in this game. There's Robin Goslings. Didn't feel too much of a negative taking off the anchor and then putting obviously the Hunter Chem style, which gives him, which keeps him at the 80, which keeps him at the 80 strength. Is that the regular shot? Look at the whippage on that. Let's put Goslings as a true CDM. Stay back while attacking, cover center. Gosling's covering the center. Lovely little standing tackle. Wasn't super convincing, to be honest with you. Wasn't a super convincing challenge. I sent him on a manual run because I'm used to trying to get him up into the attack. Well, Robin Goslings, we inadvertently, by accident, sent him on an attacking run, and he goes ahead and he scores probably the goal of the epi. Not 100% certain, but... $40K. All right, so I passed it. I didn't send him on a manual run. Again, still getting forward a little bit. Again, he's got the high, right? So I'm not sure I love that about the card. Kind of just creeps forward. It's almost like he's thirsty for an attack. And for some people, a Rulebreakers defensive Robin Goslings is a little bit too much. Defensively, I much preferred him with the Hunter Chem style. Again, Shadow, obviously you're going to have yourselves a beast little card as well. But if you want him to be a box-to-box and you want him to have a chance at finishing, I think you're going to want to have that 84 finishing with the 77 shot power. That's what the Hunter gives you. Again, you could experiment with different chem styles. And again, if this card was like 130, 140,000 coins, then we would have a discussion to talk about whether or not it's worth completing or not. Because again, Sandro, Vidal combined wouldn't go for the price of that. But as that stands right now, he is one of the cheapest beast bargain values that you can get into the game. 45,000 coins. You get a couple packs back as well. So for that reason, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to give this a 5 out of 5 in terms of value. If you're running a Serie A squad, and dare I say it, if you're just running any squad in the game, I couldn't envision a scenario why you wouldn't get this 86 Robin Goslings. Again, wouldn't say, I prefer to get the defensive one. I think it's the one that makes a little bit more sense, but I wouldn't fault you for going with the shooting one. But this one is pretty damn cracked with the Hunter Chem style, and I know it's probably not the most popular one. Most people are probably running an Anchor or Shadow, but again, I do like the fact that we do turn him into more of a box-to-box, gets the 84 finishing with the 76 shot power, and then has the 85 attacking positioning with already, in my opinion, really good defensive stats for a box-to-box, good enough dribbling stats. And then the only thing that was a concern was maybe the strength, but I didn't feel that to be an issue whatsoever. In terms of on-the-pitch performance, 4 out of 5. The only thing that I would say about the card is if you're even running him as a CDM, furthest back that you can with the stay back while attacking instruction set, he still sort of likes to creep forward. Obviously has the high work rate, so he likes to kind of be everywhere. That's the only negative I would say. So that's going to do it for the episode. A big fan of this SBC, German, Bergamo, Besiktas, and obviously Serie A, so he represents 2 of my favorite leagues. Gonna have the first 10 games of Weekend League on the stream tonight. If you guys want to pop by and check that out, link will be in the description below. Smash like if you guys did enjoy. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. Till next time, my bros, tschüss, later, adios.